Greetings. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to present a quick little video talking about RWBY and my slight issues with the show. To more or less reiterate on another video's point, which is RWBY Volume 5, Volume 4, Volume 3, Volume 2, and Volume 1, a series of videos done by a gentleman named on YouTube TheFloofArtist. I'm basically here to reiterate more points that basically solidify this gentleman's argument. Now, what we are going to do is talk about things that he didn't, because the end of my animation reviews is his title. Now, he is specifically talking about more or less animation a lot of times. Sometimes he'll mention audio, etc. However, I'd like to talk about some of the issues I have with RWBY in terms of a show, and more issues that I have with it that aren't animation based, etc., even to a degree. That's more of a common sense issue I have with some parts of the show. Now, let's get into this. Now, we're going to start from a scene on RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 11, because there's two scenes back to back here that basically reiterate my point. Now, if you're looking at RWBY Volume 5 is broken, you'll see that Cinder and Jaune are on the right side of the level here on the first floor. These are a staircase going up. That would be that side. Well, this side right here, obviously, because Weiss is there. The left side, that's what it would definitely indicate if you're looking at the door. So with that being said, Jaune and Cinder would be on the right side. It's been a long time since I've said or heard his name. If I am pronouncing it wrong, my apologies. The truth is, I don't really care right now to even look it up. It's not relevant for my video. So, with Jaune, we're going to call him, on the right side, this video doesn't perfectly or accurately represent the problem of the choreographing, especially in these scenes. So we're going to go to the actual video or episode in order to confirm the authentic experience that we should be given for this kind of video that I am doing. So she gets hit by making a stupid decision. The audio doesn't really matter. But so you can tell by the way his staircase is that he is on the right side. That's a confirmation there, because the door would then be over here. So look at the direction she is facing. Now Weiss is there. Remember, Volume 5, Chapter 11. She screams. Weiss is there, standing up. She and Jaune, Cinder and Jaune, are fighting. On the right side, like I said. Now here's the problem with the thing. No one, if you had military experience or combat training, especially if you had 5 volumes of combat training in a sense, if you were learning anything through those things, especially from your academy where she went to school, she would know, you would never, ever turn left if you want to face right. She could have turned about, look at this. All she had to do was turn right. Instead, she spins like 140 degrees.
Stop messing with me!
If that's what you want.
Why? Why would you turn your back to the enemy, for one? And if you were going to turn, she would turn right. They're on the right side, not left. There's the back wall. That's that right there. That would have to be that. So it doesn't even consistently make sense. So, and then she gets, yeah, okay, because that's how fucking blades work. There's no tension. And this is the second issue I have with this kind of crap. That was a dumb way to use your sword, but nitpick, I won't, okay. Jaune or Jaune is a little bit more inexperienced, okay, whatever. Fine. Dude, this is my second issue especially, which drags this scene to garbage in my opinion, especially. It reinforces, he just fell over. Get up! What, did you fall on your fucking head? Get up! What are you fucking doing?
Did you think you...
Dodge! Oh, I had a tumble. I had a bit of a tumble. I can't get up. Get up! You're fucking worthless, Jaune! Fuck! Can you believe that shit, dude? Oh my god! Two fucking things back to back that are fucking egregious acts in cinema. And cinematography especially. Stupid for the sake of stupid. If you didn't believe that video that RWBY is dumb, is stupid for the sake of plot, here you fucking go. Here's your fucking proof right there. Two fucking examples back to back. If you would like more analytical things where I take things and go actually more in depth and not just kind of complain about two things, even I would love to do that, to be honest. It's something I've been really considering, but I don't want to go on obviously too long on things. I'd like to have a bit of fun even with it. That's why I was like, what, you know, like, get up, you know. But so please don't take me like super serious, you know. I'm not obviously offended by these cinematography mistakes or these, you know, like, I'm bored by them. Your show is boring now. Like, you know, I want to purchase your show. I liked the start of it and everything. I had an interest in all your characters, and I'm sitting here with absolutely no DVDs, no Blu-ray, etc. And I should have been. I love Monty R.I.P's work. I love Dead Fantasy. I would easily buy that uncompleted. I don't even give a crap if it's uncompleted on Blu-ray, DVD, etc. I would buy his Haloid, etc. I don't even care if it's Samus and Female Master Chief or whatever. If it's not his stuff, it's fucking amazing. I would buy it if I could. And again, Dead Fantasy, etc. I love Monty's work, and I don't want this. Why? What did you do wrong? What did you do wrong? Why am I not purchasing this? These are the questions that you should be asking, because I am the person who is interested in this, and I'm not an actual, like, consumer anymore. You know, that's for Rooster Teeth. That should be a problem in a sense. I'm not trying to pick on you. I'm not trying to diminish you or any way or whatever. I am trying to literally, like, reach out to you as someone who enjoyed the original content and is feeling extremely underwhelmed by what you're producing, despite you have an even larger budget, etc. That's like, I want to buy it. I don't want. I I thought I would want to buy RWBY. I don't want to buy that. I don't want to buy that fight scene. I'm not. I would not buy that fight scene. No, absolutely no way. No, no, no. I would never own it. I would never purchase it with real money. You could pay me to take it. I'd still probably not consider it a worthy deal. I don't want. I wouldn't want my name on that. I wouldn't want to say that's mine. Yeah, I own RWBY Volume 5. No, I wouldn't want to say that if this is the quality you're producing. This is bad. This is bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. I don't have an interest in Volume 6. You should be asking why. These are some of the reasons why. Many of the reasons brought up in RWBY is Broken Volume 5 are many of the reasons I've left the show by Volume 5's point. I got through Volume 5. I got through it once. I've got through Volume 4 once. I got through Volume 2 or 3 once. I got through Volume 2 once. No, twice actually. Oh, no, well, almost twice. I didn't watch it all the way through, but Volume 1 came out, I watched that. Volume 2 came out, I watched that. And then I went back to 1, was watching 2, was going to finish it, jump on 3, but I actually just jumped to 3. So I just never did finish it twice. But 3, 4, and 5 I've never returned to, other than for something like this. Now, as Rooster Teeth, you have to ask yourself why. Why? The only time I've returned to your videos is for this. And I would never click on your videos again, basically. Ask yourself why. These are critiques. This is a critique. Her turning the wrong way is an actual critique, especially. It's common sense not to turn that direction. If it's 15 to 30 degrees to your right or whatever, maybe even 90, she would have had to turn 140 or whatever to go left. It doesn't make sense still. Even if it's 90 versus 140, 110, doesn't matter. 90 is still shorter than 100. So your argument's still fucking invalid. But I don't want to keep reiterating the same point. I would love to make, again, more analytical things, go more into depth, and actually make proper lists, bulletin points, etc., so I can talk about, etc., through videos, whatever the case may be, properly script them, etc. If you have any interest in these kinds of things, please do let me know. I can't obviously do analytical things on everything, but there are many things that I do obviously have an interest in, and I definitely will start that if this has any kind of positive reception. I'm not here to bitch or hate on RWBY. I am here because I want to buy it, and I don't want to buy this. And I don't care what you say. Call me a hater. Call me a fanboy. Your fucking words mean nothing to me, so I don't care. These are my opinions. This is how I feel. Deal with it. Post how you feel in the comments. I'll respect them, even if you disagree with me. Just be diplomatic about it in a sense, You can say my opinion is stupid. That's fine. That doesn't mean I'm stupid. That's okay. So, I don't care. You can say it like that. Go ahead. That's cool. Whatever. So I hope you all have a fucking wonderful time. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you have an interest in seeing actually good content from me instead of something like this, because I don't think this is worth really money, etc., right? So hopefully, again, I can actually make a real video, scripted bulletin points thing, an actual thing with references, etc., not just 2 quick little clips. So you understand, I'm sure, what you mean. You're intelligent enough probably to understand what I'm trying to say. So sorry, I've rambled on enough. I hope you all have a good one. Take care.